Hello and welcome to Xbox Classics. In this installment, the game is Call of Duty Finest Hour, the very first Call of Duty game made for console. Call of Duty Finest Hour was released in 2004, developed by Spark Interactive and published by Activision. This was a first Call of Duty game specifically made for consoles, and as such, it has very little in common with its PC ancestor. This was far before the yearly Call of Duty game, and as such, it still has some unique things and shows that the series was sort of in its infancy compared to what Call of Duty is nowadays. So let's play this. This is, of course, a World War II first-person shooter, which is dime a dozen nowadays. But back then, it was still sort of novel. So it has three different campaigns. You can play as the Eastern Front as the Russians. You can play as the North African campaign as the British, or you can play as the Western Front against Germany as the Americans. So they work as Eastern Front first, then North Africa, and then Western Front. So let's start a new game here, which I've done. Let's do the first level, not one step back.
Europe, 1940. Hitler's ruthless quest to extend Germany's borders has his people at war with the world. The mobilization of armies by Britain and France proves no deterrent as the Nazis invade their European neighbors to the north and west, while extending their reach eastward towards Russia's critical oil fields. By fall, Germany's lightning war to soften England is launched, and America increases production, racing to aid the British. By 1941, the battle for North Africa is on, as Rommel's Afrika Korps arrives in Tripoli. On the Eastern Front, an impatient Hitler breaks his pact with the Soviets. Stalin responds with a scorched earth policy, intent on leaving only ruins for the Nazi invaders. But one by one, his cities fall. Now, in 1942, massive German air raids commence against Stalingrad, and the battle for this noble city turns vicious. The Red Army refuses to retreat, and a counteroffensive is launched against a force that now stretches from the Volga to the Atlantic and deep into the African desert. Against impossible odds, millions come forward to answer the call of their countries, their families, their lives.
Call of Duty Finest Hour was released for all three consoles, but the Xbox version is, again, the best looking as it runs in 480p, and also the best performing as it runs, in a solid 30 frames per second. It doesn't have any drops like the GameCube and PlayStation 2, especially versions have. So if you're going to pick this up, pick up for the Xbox.
My name is Alexander Sokolov. I thought I was safe. As a watchmaker's apprentice, I would learn the business, then open a shop of my own. Maybe get married, have children, start a life. But now our cities are under attack, and Stalingrad will put an end to those dreams. We should have known the Germans would turn on us, break the treaty. They have no honor. The commissars rounded us up so quickly, speaking of the motherland, the sacrifices of our brothers, our duty. I'm only 20, but I'm ready to fight to the death. The sight of my home Stalingrad infuriates me. It is as if hell itself were burning.
Even compared to other Xbox games, Call of Duty Finest Hour has not particularly aged very well, visually speaking. This is sort of a bad-looking Xbox game. But still, the gameplay is all that matters, and it's got that where it counts.
Moment of your life. The Germans have lost hundreds of tanks and planes. Hitler's brutalized hordes are now advancing towards Stalingrad over mountains of their own dead bodies. Our Bolshevik party, our nation, our great country have given us the task not to let the enemy reach the Volga and to defend the city of Stalingrad. Forward against the enemy, up into the unremitting battle, comrades, for Stalingrad! Not one step back! Cowards and traitors will be shot! Do not count days, do not count miles, count only the number of Germans you have killed! Kill the German! This is your mother's prayer! Kill the German! This is the cry of your Russian earth! Do not waver! Do not let up! Kill! Death to the German invader!
Now, I'm not particularly a big Call of Duty player. It's mostly not really my kind of game. But, you know, the games I have played, you can definitely tell an evolution from here. There's a lot of scripted events in this game, but it all feels a little bit rough compared to, you know, what it will eventually be.
You! Over here! Alright, comrade. You're with me. Pay attention and follow my orders, or I will shoot you myself. Come quickly. We're expected at the front lines.
Yeah, ammo.
Have reached the park, and they're about to cut Stalingrad in half. We must stop them on board. They stopped shelling the boats. Be ready for anything. All traitors will be stopped. Wait here. Stay close to me. The artillery has stopped. Now's our chance. Let's go.
Oh, what are you doing, dude? Oh, I got killed. Whoops.
You! Over here! Alright, comrade. You're with me.
Yeah,
Pay attention and
ammunition.
follow my orders, or I will shoot you myself. Come quickly. We're expected at the front lines. The fascists have reached the park, and they're about to cut Stalingrad in half. We must stop them on board. They stopped shelling the boats. Be ready for anything. All traitors will be shot. Hear the intermittent whistle of the artillery? The explosion will not come off. Wait here. Stay. Artillery has stopped. Now's our chance. Let's go.
Ah, that's right. That's what I need for this.
Now, move. Shoot that fire. Whoa, quickly. They're firing again. Get down.
in the refinery. We need to flush them out before we get to the park. Follow my lead. Wait here!
Dai, Nazi devil!
We'll take the MP40 instead.
The invaders are retreating! Watch my back while I clear out this rubble. Explosive! Stand back! This way, comrades!
Forward, comrades! Defend your mother! Get the German invasion!
Take out the machine guns! You're still alive, comrade. I'm impressed. Follow me.
Alright, so there's the first stage of Call of Duty Finest Hour. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.